Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Today we are talking about solar energy with DTE. Joining us this morning is Director of Renewable Energy, Dave Harwood. Thank you so much for being here, Dave.
Thank you for having me.
We are delighted to have you. So first tell us, how do solar panels generate energy, Dave?
Well, solar panels are comprised of many solar photovoltaic, or PV cells for short. These PV cells produce electric current when they're exposed to light. And so when the sun shines on a solar panel, energy from the sunlight is absorbed by these PV cells, and it creates electrical charges in the panel that cause electricity to flow. The electricity is converted from direct current to alternating current that we can use in our homes. It's stepped up in voltage, travels through the various portions of the electric grid as it's being delivered to homes and businesses. So basically, that's how the system works.
Yeah, and now is solar energy safe, Dave?
Oh, solar energy is safe, absolutely. Solar energy creates clean, renewable power from the sun. It's got enormous benefits for the environment. Generating electricity with solar power instead of other traditional forms can also dramatically reduce emissions, particularly greenhouse gas emissions like carbon dioxide that we're all concerned about.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Now, is it practical to build solar parks in Michigan?
Well, yes. Solar panels can use direct or indirect sunlight to generate power, so it doesn't have to be a perfectly clear sunny day for them to work. They're most effective in direct sunlight, but solar panels still work even if there is light that's reflected or partially blocked by clouds or on a hazy day, for example. In addition, solar panels can operate more efficiently in colder weather, so Michigan being a cold weather state, a lot of the time doesn't really affect, and in fact helps the solar panels work better. In addition, the cost of solar panels has come down low enough to make large-scale solar parks like the ones DTE and other developers are doing affordable, even in Michigan now.
So solar energy, it's not expensive, is what you're saying?
Right. It's new large-scale solar, like I say, like what DTE and other energy companies are developing, is now one of the least expensive forms of renewable energy. When comparing the lifetime project costs and energy production that you'd get out of a project, these large solar projects are over 3 times more affordable than residential rooftop solar even. And so they are now comparable in cost to wind projects of the same size, and are now on par or even cheaper than new natural gas, coal, or nuclear energy options.
So what plans do you have at DTE to bring more solar energy to Michigan?
Well, we've got big plans. DTE is currently the largest producer and investor of solar energy in Michigan. We've already have 31 solar parks generating enough clean power to power over 11,000 Michigan homes. But the company plans to add significantly more solar to the portfolio in the next few years, now that the cost is on par with other renewable sources. So by the end of next year, for example, our solar capacity is going to increase by nearly 10 times what we have now. So we're really on an increased path with solar. And by 2040, we forecast that the company will have 11 million solar panels in operation.
Wow.
So we've got big plans.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add, Dave?
I don't think so. I think that's a good summary of what we're planning and how solar works.
It sure is exciting. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you joining us.
Thanks again for having me.
Of course. You're welcome. And thank you again for watching. For more information, just go to our hot link section. That's at WNEM.com.